Greetings and welcome back to another RedHannya review, everybody. It's taken me a while to get this one out. I know it's been a month since I reviewed this figure here, the Schleich North American Tyrannosaurus. I was very surprised with this figure. I liked the pictures of it, so I ordered him, and seeing him in person, the sculpting work on him is pretty great. So I had to pick up this just because who doesn't love having pairs to go with their dinosaurs? So I picked up this one as well around the same time period. I just haven't gotten around to reviewing them, but it's the Schleich North American Juvenile Tyrannosaurus. They're using the plastic bag. Straight from Amazon is where I ordered him. I believe he's still available on Amazon for around $15 in free shipping. Tyrannosaurus Rex Juvenile. Yes. Open this up. Take a closer look at this figure outside of the plastic. And ooh, it comes with this little piece of cardboard to probably help his legs from not being warped in shipping. So here's the juvenile version of the same Rex. He has the same color scheme going on with the greens, yellow, and the black. I am quite a fan of that. You have this tag, again, just like before, conquering the earth. Tyrannosaurus Rex Juvenile. And you just got these other Schleich tags. I'm going to leave them on now for the time being. But yes. Oh, this guy feels really neat, just like the other one did. I don't know what it is with Schleich figures in their plastic, but it might be the material they use to make these, but they always feel really neat, and it doesn't feel like a papo. But yes. Look at the sculpting work here on the head, all the scales. Ooh, very nice. He even has the wet-looking nose. Very cool pose. A very active pose. Has no problem standing at all by himself, also. Very nice. He's got yellow eyes with a black pupil to match the adult version. An articulated jaw that doesn't really open that much. About to there is all you're going to get from it. Boop, 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 boop. That's it. Oh, and the head right here just feels very awesome. He's got this yellow underbelly which morphs into this green color. Very awesome. With these black, almost looking tiger stripes. Very beautiful sculpting work here on this figure. Holy crap. I am impressed for a Schleich figure. And just like the adult version, he's got these crocodile things which feel really nice to kind of just rub your finger across. I like it. Fingers and the toe claws are painted. I like the way the colors work here on this. It's very appealing to the eye. And the reason I grabbed both of these instead of just the one is because they make a pretty kick-ass pair together. Very nice. Almost kind of like the Papo green T-Rexes making a pair. But oh god. You could probably take some pretty cool diorama shots with these two. Juvenile and the adult. Look at this sculpting work though. You can see like all the folds in the skin, like right here where the arm is. Like you can see all the folds in the skin right there. It's really intricate and awesome. Very nice. I've said it before, I don't really collect Schleich full time a lot, and these are the first two I've actually reviewed here on my channel. I'm not sure if I'm going to be reviewing many more Schleichs, but something about these two really made me want to purchase them. Can't really explain why. I've also looked at a couple of the other North American figures Schleich has been offering. They have a Brachiosaurus and a Stegosaurus. Both of those figures actually look really well done as well. But I think I'm just going to stick here with these two. The color scheme on both of these Schleich Rexes I feel like I enjoy a lot because it also reminds me of the old Safari Tyrannosaurus figure from 1988. Not 100% similar, I mean different shade of green, and it doesn't have the yellow, but it's pretty close. He's got the tiger stripes almost on him too, just like this Rex. pretty close. Just one's a vintage figure and one's a somewhat relatively new figure. Okay, so possibly the only negative or gripe that I have with this, and it's not even bad, but it's just something that I would kind of point out to anyone who maybe might not even show up on the camera here. But you can see right here, it looks like there's a little bit of glue from where they stuck the head on to keep it in place, but it looks like you can see some of the glue there. Right where my finger is, you can almost like, yeah, you can kind of make it out. It's not totally noticeable, but it is there a little bit on both sides where the head connects with the neck, where they glue the figure. Not bad, but definitely kind of noticeable, and figured I'd point it out. But yeah, that's pretty much the only downside, I guess. And I'm not even sure if that affects all these figures, or if I just got a bad one. Or, it's not even bad, but maybe I just got a defective one with some glue there. Not a big deal, it doesn't really bug me, but just kind of pointing it out for anyone. Oh my god, look at all the scales. Look at all the sculpting and the scales here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. That about wraps up this review, everybody. I hope you enjoyed and perhaps found this helpful if you wanted to see some more closer lookups of this figure instead of just photos on the internet. I'm not sure how many other people have reviewed it, but I'm sure there's probably a couple. But yeah, I highly recommend both of these figures, or just either one. I really feel like you can't go wrong with either. Probably my two favorite Schleich Rex figures. As I've said in my other videos, Schleich has done a couple T-Rex figures, and a couple ones from back when I thought were kind of neat. I just never kind of pulled the trigger and bought one. But something about these two made me just instantly go, you know what, I'm going to give them a shot, and I'm glad I did. So give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and leave a comment down below and tell me what you think of these two figures, and if you intend on buying them or if you already have them. And if you have any problems with yours, tell me what you dislike about them, if anything. Beautiful sculpting work, great colors for the paint, and a kick-ass pair together similar to the Papos, your T-Rexes from the Lost World. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and see you next time.